Hi everyone, welcome to Home Body Workout Day 8. Today's workout is a progression of Day 2. So again, if you haven't done Day 2, please refer back to Day 2 and then come back to attempting today's workout. The session today is very similar, but means it's also a time interval for repetition. So perform as many repetitions as you are comfortable with. Speed through it if you're confident, but if you're not familiar with the movement, just go slow and steady. Learn to be safe and then your results will come together. There are 4 movements all together. Inchworm to push up, followed by bicycle crunch, and then side plank chest fly, and to finish off with hollow rocks. We have 30 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. You want to perform 8 sets of each of the movement before progressing on to the next movement. Of course, you also have an option to perform the movement in sequence and go through 8 rounds all together. Today's workout will require mat, shoes, and a timer. Remember, we need to set a timer up for 30 seconds on, 15 seconds recovery today. We have 8 sets of the following movements. The first movement is inchworm push-up. So from a standing position, 2 options. Option number 1, fold your hips forward to bring your hands down, do a walk out, perform a push-up, and then walk back. Option number 2, bent knee, walk your hands out. Same thing, perform the push-up. You can have your knees on the ground as well. Walk back, knees bent, come back up to a standing position. So those are the 2 versions. The second movement is a bicycle crunch. So go into back laying down position. Try to have your lower back flatten into the ground. So tilt your tailbone in. Okay, and then from there, raise your hip, up. You want an alternating movement. So your right elbow to your knee, left knee, and then return. Left elbow to your right knee, and then return. Once you're comfortable with the movement, cycle continuously. Option, if this is relatively challenging for you, what I'd like you to do is lay on your back once again, try to tilt your tailbone in, have your lower back flat onto the ground. Your feet are on the ground this time around. Same thing with spread elbow while keeping your lower back flat onto the ground. The other one up. Raise the other one up. So you're alternating. Okay, so those are the 2 options. The third movement is a side plank chest fly. The focus over here is to try to get as much elbow or shoulder rotation movement in as you can. So once I'm down, I want to make sure that my shoulder is working the hardest. Lift your hip up, extend your arm up, bring your hands through your underarm, rotate, and then raise your body back up. The goal isn't about bringing your hands up or down. It's about being able to rotate as far as you can and then raise your body back up. Options, if it's relatively challenging for you, rest your knee down onto the ground. Again, lift your hips up. Hands up, rotate in, and then return. Okay, so these are the 2 options. Now the 4th movement is a hollow rock. For hollow rock, it's an ideal movement to maintain torso contraction or core contraction or abs contraction. It will help you to create a lot of core strength in this simple movement. Rest yourself on the back. Once again, lift your body up, position, body to your tailbone, and then by your ears. Seems easy, but to maintain a nice solid position might be quite challenging for some. So if this is quite challenging for you, what I'd like you to do is let loose of your knees, let loose of your arms, rock your hand forward, rock your hands forward. So long as the movement goes through from your lower back, your tailbone, all the way to your shoulder blades. Maintain this movement and complete all 8 sets. I hope you have fun with this one. Take note of the number of repetitions that you've acquired all through all 8 sets. Or, very similarly, like what we've done last week, rotate the movement. So finish one movement and then move on to another. Go through all 8 rounds of them. Let me know how you feel. Tag myself, tag Fire City. I want to see how you do. Stay home, stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow.